Okay, what's up there, people? 100 Spoke Riders here. And what's going on today, this morning, early Saturday morning, I was up here right at the crack of dawn, putting the Z1000 on the bike stand and getting ready to be set up for the day. I got a lot going on today. I'm gonna try to shoot this video. And yeah, right now I'm doing the oil change on my Z1000. I'm not trying to do no how-to video on it. Shout out to Link77 on YouTube, and from Instagram. I guess he just moved to Arizona or something. Haven't got a chance to meet up with him, but he seems like a cool guy. But anyway, shout out to Link77. As soon as I looked up Z1000 oil change on YouTube, one of his video was one of the top 3 that popped up. So check out his video. Well, by watching his video, it showed me that it was easy enough for me to do it by myself. So there's really no need to go to the shop and get it done. So rather than go to the shop and get the Kawasaki oil filter, I popped for the K&N oil filter. The money I saved by doing it myself, I just basically put in a better oil filter and better oil. So this will be oil change number 2 for the bike. It's already had its first initial oil change to get the break-in oil out. And I've already got it started here. If you want to see how to do this, check out Link77 video. He's got a pretty good, nice long tutorial. Not too long, but a nice tutorial on how to change your oil on the Z1000. He actually takes the fairing off to show you exactly what's going on. But the one thing I do love about this Z1000 is I don't have to take off no body parts to do the oil change. I took the oil filter off. I took the plug out. The oil's drained. It's been sitting here for like at least an hour now. It doesn't take that long, but I got sidetracked doing some other stuff. As I see, it's still dripping a little bit, but that's cool. You ain't gonna get every single little drop out. But for now, I need to get this oil back in the Z1000, get it started up, do a little test run, maybe go get some coffee. And there's just a lot going on today. And I need to test my new motovlog setup, because during the week I tried to do it and I found out my camera was pointing too high. So got a lot going on, doing some testing of new equipment, changing the oil on my Z1000, and hopefully some upgrades later on in my DR650. Okay, just in case you're wondering what this little fuzzy thing is right here, no, it's not a part of my bike. This is just a microphone with the ram mount suction cup hooked to it so I can do this video. Now, I know it should be out of the shot, but I'm really pressed for time, and I just don't have time to set up a whole separate little thing just to get the microphone close without the shot, because I'll be doing different shots. But here you go. Right now, as you see here, I got my old oil filter. I'll just leak out. This is the regular old Kawasaki filter. I know it's upside down, but I don't want it to leak out. And I upgraded to the K&N oil filter. So now I'm just going to screw this on. I like this one better because it has this, not that's really needed, because you can pretty much do this I can do it hand tighten. This one was on there pretty tight, but it wasn't crazy tight. So I just want to go ahead and get this oil filter on there. And of course I don't have a towel with me, but take a little bit of the old grease and wipe it around the ring. I like to do that too. Get you a rag to wipe your fingers so you ain't gotta wipe it on your jeans, but oh well. These are old work jeans, so it's all good. So all this does is just screw straight on here. I know you're not gonna be able to see it, probably, but once again, you want to see how to do this up close and personal, there's a lot of videos on YouTube. There he is, got the oil filter on. The actual oil drain bolt is a 17 millimeter. So let me put this back over here. Let me put this in here. Let me slide this out my way. All right. And I'm gonna tighten this back down. Not too crazy, because you don't want to strip nothing out, but you don't want the oil leaking either. So, and I'm pretty much done. This whole job really from start to finish, if you don't have no interruptions, should only take you, technically the job just getting everything off should be about no less than 5 minutes. But you want to give it the oil a little drip time to drip out and dribble out. And it would be wise to take the bike off the sand and rock it back and forth, but I can't do that because the oil pan I got to catch the oil was too high and wouldn't slide under there without the stand. So if you got the right oil catch, I guess you'll be all right. So there you have it. Now I'm put the oil in, and I should be ready to go. I also use this stand for my jigsaw. That's why it still has this front piece up to it. I haven't unhooked the front piece up yet. But it's just a simple enough fork stand. Okay, just to let you check it out. This is the oil I'm going with right here. It's 10W40. Nothing special. And this is the same brand I use on my DR650, but it's a different style oil. So it's not full synthetic, it's like semi-synthetic mix or something. So this would be cool for a second oil change. I didn't really feel the need to go full synthetic. The bikes don't even have 5,000 miles on it yet. So this is the oil I'm going with right here. I went for a little test spin, took it off the stand, went for a little test spin, came back, I could see the oil in there. I was trying to lean the bike in its natural, basically, stance. After that, I let it sit for a little bit. After that, I could see, I leaned the bike forward, or leaned the bike evenly, but I didn't want it to fall on top of me, so I had my brother come help me. So I leaned the bike up, checked the oil level. It's the oil level's fine, it's right where I want it, and I still have a little bit left in the bottle. So it is true, I'd say it'd be easier if you just measure out your 3.5, but if you bought the whole bottle like I did and it says 3.8, do not dump it in there, all in there, because if you dump it all in there, you'll have a little bit too much oil in your bike. So I have a little bit left in there, which is cool because I have a little bit of extra oil on standby. One thing down is done, oil change complete. It's all good, and that's all I'm gonna do for you right now as far as the Z1000.